I should probably start this video before all of the existing light on Earth has disappeared. So, why getting shredded isn't fun, actually. So after going to bed hungry for what seemed like the last time that I could reasonably tolerate, and then waking up even hungrier in the morning and proceeding to instantly devour my Rusk and overnight oats with the knowledge that I should actually be eating it as slowly as possible to make it last me the next 6 hours, so that I don't end up eating all of my food within the first half of the day, leaving me with a giant chunk of hunger and desperation that I will likely fill with another Nutella binge. I realized that getting shredded was making me a teensy bit unhappy. So I've only been off of the cut for like, what's it now, like 3 days, maybe 4 days? And my level of happiness and just general vigor is so revitalized that I can't even begin to explain. Not only did I constantly feel hungry, kind of sad, completely depleted of all of my life force, to name a few, but whenever I did have a cheat day or an accidental binge, I felt an immense sense of, wow, this is really nice. Which I couldn't really say while I was like strictly cutting. There's just less energy, less food, less enjoyment, less vibes, less fun. That's a good one. But yeah, so I started off yesterday with a generous amount of food and then took an actual pre-workout before gym for the first time, and it felt like an actual magical experience. The lack of complete depletion accompanied with a little bit of magic powder made me hit a 170 kg deadlift PR, which I'm kind of happy about because I wasn't expecting to, get a PR in a while because I've pretty much just been doing sets for hypertrophy and then seeing if I can increase the weights every time, but yeah, that's about it. But yeah, so going from 60 kgs for 10 about 2.5 months ago to a 140 for 8. I mean, I think that's pretty alright, especially seeing as most of the time I was in a deficit, so that's pretty good. Definitely, you can still build muscle in a deficit. Do not listen to anything else. I know best. I don't know best, but I know that at least. So, but yeah, anyway, so this insane ego boost that I got yesterday made me realize that the shred can probably wait a bit because I'm really missing out on some serious gains that I could be getting just because I'm not eating as much as my body wants me to. Yeah, it's also winter, so getting shredded now is even less fun. But yeah, anyway, so if you follow me on Instagram, you probably would have seen 2 days ago, I put on my story asking what you guys would like recommend as actual pre-workout, and I must say the answers were actually really helpful. Most of them, like going through old chats and media with your ex, stuff like that. But I wasn't really going for a world record. If I was going for a world record, then I'd sift through those really good answers again. But in terms of just the pre-workout substance, that I did get a few recommendations. It being my first pre-workout experience, crazy. I did actually technically take pre-workout, but that was like in grade 10 when I was sleeping like 5 hours a day, so I could finish homework and still play sport and whatever. Then I'd have pre-workout before, like after school, before starting water polo, whatever it was, and that actually got me through the practice. And then I'd pretty much just fall asleep when I get home, and then work till like my homework is done, and then repeat the process every day. I think I was taking pre-workout then. No idea what it was. That stuff was like liquid death. I don't even know what that was. I don't think that was even tested in a lab for anything. I think they just threw a bunch of stuff together, turned it into a powder and then put it in a little thing, and then the guy at the supplement store just happened to be like, yo dog, this stuff's pretty good, you should energy, this is the one. Here you go, bro. And then I remember it kind of working, but I feel like it was doing more harm than good. Anyway, I had no recollection of that. Can pretty much just ignore that I ever took pre-workout before yesterday. But the pre-workout I took yesterday, it completely surpassed all expectations. Was really cool, actually. Like the itching and like the ants that you feel under your skin, I must say, quite a nice experience. It's very exciting. But besides that, I did actually have a tremendous amount of energy. I did my entire warm-up for deadlifting in like, I swear I did in like 3 seconds, like everything, like 20 sets. I think I lost count because I was just going so fast. I must say it packs a lot more of a punch than one shot of Nespresso with salt. I probably don't think I can recommend it if you have anxiety that's gonna get worsened by caffeine. Obviously that's just for all pre-workout. Probably not a good idea. Great experience in summary. So my main motivation for not cutting now obviously is it's bulking season just by default, and I'm kind of like I'm kind of special. I'm just the guy that would bulk in summer and cut in winter, except now it's kind of just like it kind of makes sense not to do that. I think I actually need to test out my bulking potential here, because having weighed 100 before, I do think I had some muscularity hidden all the way down there. But the point is now that when I bulk up and get muscle, I'm not gonna just lose all the fat plus all the muscle again, because I kind of know how to actually cut now, not just by basically not eating anything good and then just massive gains incoming. In conclusion, I still look the same pretty much as I did last week, except I just weigh more now. I'm pretty sure just water weight. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see how long I can last before losing everything that I just spent the last however long shredding. It was a great experience though. I'll use all the knowledge that I gain now next time when I actually have massive gains. But yeah, so I'm pretty much just eating 3,000 something calories now. According to MyFitnessPal, I should be eating 3,230 calories to maintain my weight, which is currently 78 kgs. And that really shocked me, because I was eating like 2,600, I feel like, a couple days ago. So usually dinner was like 400/500 calories. And then like 3 seconds later, after I finish my tea, my stomach's like brrrr. Then I'm like, okay, what now? And then I just drink more tea, I guess, fill my stomach with water, trying to get the hunger to go away. But now instead of the rice cake, I now have 100 grams of whole wheat, I think it's macaroni. And so now that's an extra 300 calories. And then on top of that, I also have a bowl of cornflakes. So my satisfaction is now completely astronomical compared to like a couple days ago. That's actually crazy. Like, I don't feel hungry all day anymore. It's really interesting. While getting shredded was an absolute goal, my happiness very much suffered, because it just wasn't fun, wasn't sustainable, because I was doing pretty big cuts, so the happiness depleted very quickly. Next time, I think I'm just gonna do what I'm eating now till my weight stays the same. My metabolism probably slowed down quite a bit, but hopefully it speeds up real fast quick, and then keeps me stable at 78/ maybe 80, and then I can just do like a recomposition kind of thing, because I just realized how much I actually do love eating. So as most humans probably do, because it's biologically quite ingrained in our being. But yeah, so I'm hungry now. I guess what that means? I'm actually gonna go eat something. very satisfied, I must say. Very satisfied.